Elon will fix it. Sure he will. Sure he will. Elon is the savior. No, he's not. First of all, that whole NASA thing with the asteroid that's headed towards us, it'll arrive in 7 years. You know, it kind of goes hand in hand with that whole global warming, climate change crisis crap where you're going to not be here in 7 years. Yeah, so. But regarding Elon, he's not going to be fixing anything. And you know what? Because Elon is just about Elon. Elon Musk just dropped massive bombshell on Tesla bots, Neuralink, and major Tesla updates. I don't know where he finds the time to do any of this. Maybe he is actually a robot. Seems to want everybody to think he is. Who knows? At the CES 2025, Elon Musk joined Mark Penn, the Stagwell CEO, and 25 CMOs to discuss AI, robotics, Neuralink, space exploration, and Mars colonization. Musk shared bold prediction on AI's role in cognitive tasks, humanoid robots, autonomous cars, and X's future as a platform for collective human consciousness. So all of those people, you know, all of those people that carried on about what a free platform X is, just remember that. And X's future as a platform for collective human consciousness. They also explored government's role in tech, internet connectivity, and combating global pessimism. I thought that was interesting. Combating global pessimism. So just really controlling people. So when they're not saying things that you like, then you can say, well, that's negative. I don't want to hear that because I'm too sensitive, kind of thing, you know, and we all have to be in the human mind, the human hive collectiveness shit. Yeah, that's shit. I'm just saying it straight. You know, if everybody else is too sensitive and needs to be in the high vibration and, oh, it's just everything is wonderful and glorious, then they can do that. They can be weak. I'm not saying positivity is weak. I'm saying this fake positivity shit is weak. Okay? Because this is all about control. But this is January 10th. This is 2 days ago. And in October, Musk's neural moonshot replaced skulls to merge minds with machines. So, yeah. Which isn't going to happen, okay? Let's just face it. Nobody's going to... But just listen to this. This is the insanity. The insanity. Elon Musk's vision for the future of human AI interaction took a bold leap forward at the Congress of Neurological Surgeons 2024 conference. In his speech, Musk hinted at a radical transformation in how we might achieve symbiosis with AI, suggesting that to increase the data transfer rate between humans and computers, we might have to consider replacing our skulls with more accommodating structures. Oh, yeah, Elon the hero. Yeah, we might have to consider replacing our skulls with more accommodating structures. Okay, further on. Musk's proposal isn't just about enhancing connectivity, it's about fundamentally rethinking the human interface with technology. The concept, while futuristic and bordering on science fiction, delves into the realm of what he terms as solving the bandwidth problem. He points out that current interfaces, even the most advanced brain-computer interfaces, only operate at a fraction of the speed at which modern computers communicate. Now, this was 2017, but yeah, Elon Musk thinks humans need to become cyborgs or risk irrelevance. Another cheery lecture from Uncle Elon, yeah. I mean, talk about somebody he's just such a phony. He's like literally a phony. So when they talk about fixing global pessimism, what they mean is really putting you in virtual reality. I realized today that, everybody's talked about, you have to break out of the matrix, right? People have heard that term that are awake. You have to break out of the matrix. And what has this foolish wonder pushed? That everyone, he says, oh, he's a genius. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't care what Trump says. He's not a genius. But he says that we're living in a simulation. He's pushed that for years. He has Joe Rogan believing. He has a bunch of people believe in this. No, what you don't realize is he wants you to believe that so that they can put you in the simulation. You're living in reality. What they want to do, what the nerds who are just, I don't know, they're out of their minds, want to do, is put you in a simulation. That's the reason there's been so many movies where, you got the Matrix, where Neo wakes up from, into the real world. And what is the real world? Well, certainly not what the fake world was, but he knows the truth, right? And then think about all the movies. I watched one earlier today that was about, these people were living in this, it was like a 1950s. It was called Don't Worry, Darling. And it was they were in a simulation. And the woman started figuring it out, and that she was tricked into it and all this. And it was, that's what they want to do. Okay? These are transhumanists. That's why it ties to this, this Bergman Institute that I did a video yesterday about. Yeah, there's so many of these people in these institutes that are on this track, okay? So, and this one wants China to be dominant. So here's what I'll say about AI, since nobody's going to stop it, right? Is that then it needs to be, nobody should be playing with it. Nobody should be programming it because it's programmed right now. That's the reason it has a bias. A true AI, a true one, is one where nobody has really, so no controls, no regulations, nothing. Let it go. You'll be told, oh, it's going to become, sentient and it's going to come after you. No, I don't think a true open one will. Not a true open one. But that means a real open one. No regulations, no tech bros around it. Like, you have to pull all of them, Sam Altman, Elon, all of them away from it. Like, you really just need to remove Silicon Valley from the process altogether. I was listening to J.D. Vance earlier talking, I don't know, to some group somewhere, I forget what country. Oh, he was in Macron, because he was thanking Macron. I think it was Macron. And he said, AI is going to be good because it's going to help productivity. So when I hear people say that, what I hear is that you want the slaves to work harder. Oh, that's so negative of me, isn't it? No, that's just what I hear. That's what I hear. Because you're saying that, no, it won't replace jobs. Okay, well, hospitals wanted to do that. So J.D. Vance isn't really being honest about that, okay? So, like, he's kind of playing in that area where, oh, no, it's not going to replace things. But when you say things like that, it really makes you look bad. It does. It really does. Because what they want is AI will be your dictator, your boss. It will tell you. They did a whole thing on this. They did like a whole cartoon thing at the World Economic Forum about how this will tell you, because it'll know your brain waves and it'll tell you when you're not working hard enough and deduct points. And it's a 6-6 system. So when I hear anybody talk about AI and you being more productive, that's the first thing that comes to my mind is that AI, yeah, so, keep the slaves in line. And this, again, is from this Bergman Institute. This is what these this is what Silicon Valley, all of these people, these crazy people, this is how many crazy people there are in the world. A future of symbiosis and coexistence. What is symbiosis and why we should want it? Report on 2 Bergman China Center forums on symbiosis in nature and between human and non-human beings and systems. And what this talks about is pretty much along the same lines as what Elon talks about. And it goes even further to talk about planetary governance. Yes, that AI being the one in charge, that being your government. And of course, all of this can be traced back to Confucius, Taoism, and Buddhism. Yeah, so It's pushing religion on people. No thanks.